Thank you so much for this honor. It's truly a privilege. After narrowing down the list of potential speakers, I'm especially honored to know that I beat out other finalists, Kevin Federline, Vanilla Ice, Paris Hilton, and Danny Bonaducci. So thank you. As you are here today graduating from IBC with all of the potential of life ahead, where do you imagine you'll be in 20 years? The year 2027. What will your family be like? What career path or activities will you experience? What do you really want? IBC is my home. When we set out on our path in life, we often reflect back onto where we started. Take a moment to think back of all the influences that brought you here today. Today is a new beginning for you that will become a foundation. Your roots, your base, your source, a starting place. It's all the same. It's what gives us the well of knowledge to make our mark in the world. It's a place to feel safe, a place to grow, and a place to make friends that will last a lifetime. It's from this haven that we expand our horizons and design our path, our journey. Along the way, we experience necessity and opportunity. We find necessity in the form of a comfortable place to live, essential safety, individual meaning, and human interaction. Opportunity is sought in the form of entrepreneurship, chance, and spontaneity. I've come to believe that there is no randomness in the universe. A coincidence is simply something by design we do not yet appreciate or understand. When people come in and out of our lives, there is a reason. It is not random. The reason may not be evident for quite some time. However, the learning process from that individual may begin immediately. Because reciprocity is essential for continued growth and personal evolution, we must all give back to those who are willing mentors, coaches, guides, and advisors. Individuals you attract into your life are frequently mere reflections of who you are as an individual. Because of this, it is imperative to maintain the highest personal standards possible. That standard is having excellent personal ecology. Personal ecology is understanding the effects of your actions and words, both now and in the future, on all places, people, things, and animals, and then making your life decisions based on that knowledge. It is this brief pause between stimulus and response that will allow all of us to make better decisions and in return become better individuals with more to contribute to the world. Personal ecology is your stepping stone to personal excellence. Personal excellence is not synonymous to perfection. Perfection is an illusion, a mirage. Personal excellence is continually striving to be your personal best. It is staying the course, maintaining your values, and having a high level of self-efficacy. Recovery is more important than perfection. Self-efficacy, or that strong belief in your own skills and capabilities, will continually propel you forward until your goals are met. And it is also what will let you be excited and make you realize that there are still many levels to climb. Find your bliss. What makes you excited, ecstatic, elated, and joyful, while at the same time setting you at ease and giving you peace. This is your bliss and your calling. Work without bliss is uneventful, drab, and lackluster. Life without bliss is a life not worth living. Sometimes finding your bliss is subtle. It just takes shape over time. In other cases, it announces its arrival as an epiphany of monumental proportion. Find your bliss. Once you have found your bliss, ensure you are being authentic. Authenticity comes from being true to yourself. It's about knowing and appreciating your values. Being authentic is when you won't compromise your standards. It is listening to the voice on the inside and having its message be stronger and more influential in your life than the voices on the outside. Find your voice. What is your message for the world? How will you make a difference? How many lives will you influence in a positive way? Your voice is an instrument. With a wealth of knowledge and desire, your inner voice will move you into action. With a plan and a platform, you can move nations. Decide what moves you into action and use your voice to propagate good throughout the world. With an expansive vocabulary comes the ability to express yourself more completely and move others into action. Yet, there are just 10 words which will take you further than all others combined. 1 word, please. 2 words, thank you. 3 words, I love you. I love you, IBC. 4 words, how may I help? Find your voice. Once you have found your voice, it is then time to repower others and help them find their voices as well. It's the rule of reciprocity. I prefer the word repower over empower because to repower suggests you had the power before, or perhaps the needed power lies in a dormant state. To empower someone is to give them power by external means. At some level, this suggests they need your authority to have this power. When you find your voice and then help others find their voice, you repower them with the stored energy and potential they already possess inside. As you develop your personal ecology and strive for personal excellence, your self-efficacy will improve. In return, you will discover your bliss while maintaining your authenticity. Your bliss leads to your ability to find your voice and make a difference. And finally, you bring it all full circle and help others find their voice. You encourage and guide others to repower themselves to take on the challenges of life and experience all that life has to offer. You have completed the loop. All of it started from the source, the foundation, the base, and the home. IBC is my foundation. My loop is complete, and it is good to be home. So I challenge you to stand on this foundation as you graduate and begin to dream about what it is that you might do that is unique in the world. What will you discover or create that no one has known before? How will you live a life in balance of work and play and influence? Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. Thank you very much.